Very different, very different. You know, I mean, when you shoot with models, they're professionals and they're paid to be there, and so they typically are trained to take good direction, and they're natural extroverts. When you deal with celebrities, you tend to deal a lot more with a tendency to be introverts, at least in front of the still camera. Typically, celebrities are not all that comfortable being photographed because in reality they're out of control. The level of their performance is very, very different from that which they express onto the motion picture experience. So they don't control when the shutter is being depressed and what image comes out of it. So they tend to be a little self-conscious of that experience. And the role of a portrait photography is to really be able to either exploit that vulnerability or to release it somehow and to get something out of them. It can be a tricky experience, and it's always an adventure. Very, very unique to each experience. Well, memorable of the experiences, you know, I mean, there are subjects, people whom I've photographed multiple times and have had a great experience shooting. So, and with that comes to mind Sandra Bullock, who I've shot multiple times, and Kate Bosworth, and Orlando Bloom, of course. And but then, you know, I've had singular experiences with Philip Seymour Hoffman, which sort of stands as you know, one of my favorite portrait. It's fairly stoic and very sober portrait, but it somehow feels like with some people you really get a photograph and feel that, you know, perhaps with some, like, people might look at it 20, 30, 50 years from now and still find some relevance.